Hello, I'm Santosh Kumar. Now I'm going to discuss 5 questions of mathematics which will be useful in the Math Olympiad test. As I said in the before lecture, to attempt any competitive exam, the speed and accuracy are important. The answer is not important. Here the procedure is very much important. The correct procedure will lead to complete the question in less time accurately, and procedure is very much important. So identify the procedures in the upcoming 5 sums. So the first sum is a set of marbles can be divided in equal shares among 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 children with no marbles left over. What is the least number of marbles that the set could have? We need to find out the least number. Least number is nothing but LCM, least common multiple. We need to find out here the least common multiple, because first observe the question. A set of marbles can be divided in equal shares among 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 children with no marbles left over. So we need to find out the LCM of these numbers, because the number which is one its LCM will be divided in equal parts with no marbles left over. So as they asked in the question, what is the least number, then the idea is least common multiple here. So we need to follow the LCM concept. We need to find out the LCM of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. The numbers which can be cancelled, we need to cancel those numbers. The remaining numbers, simply put the numbers. Again we can cancel 3 here, so 3 1s are 2, 5 1s. Now the LCM is 2 times 3 times 2 times 5. That means 2 times 3, 6 times 2, 12 times 5, 60 is your answer. The 60 marbles can be divided into 2 children, between 2 children, 30 and 30. Among 3 children, 20, 20, 20. Among 4 children, 15, 15, 15, 15. Among 5 children, 12, 12, 12, 12. Among 6 children, 10, 10, 10, 10 up to 6 members. So no marbles are left over. Okay, so here we need to observe the LCM concept in this sum. Whenever they ask the least number, we need to follow the LCM, because LCM is the least common multiple. Next question, second question. A motorist made a 60-mile trip averaging 20 miles per hour. On the return trip, he averaged 30 miles per hour. What was the motorist's average speed for the entire trip? Observe this question. A motorist made a 60-mile trip, averaging 20 miles per hour. On the return trip, he averaged 30 miles per hour. What was the motorist's average speed for the entire trip? Let us say here A is one point, B is another point. The motorist started from A and reached B. This is the first trip. It is 60 miles. Coming to return trip, he started from B and going to A. It's also 60 miles. Total he travelled 120 miles. The first trip is 60 miles. The return trip is 60 miles. Total 120 miles. In the first trip, the average speed is 20 miles per hour. In the second trip, his average speed is 30 miles per hour. In the first trip, his average speed is 20 miles per hour. In the second trip, his average speed is 30 miles per hour. Here, formula is DTS. Just it's fun, and you can remember easily by taking this triangle, magic triangle. It will reveal the formula for distance, time, and speed. Here D means distance. Here T means time, and here S means speed. The formula for distance is time times speed. The formula for time is distance over speed. The formula for speed is distance over time. So now we need to find out the average speed. Average speed is equals to total speed is equals to distance by time. That means average speed equals total distance by total time. Here total distance is 120 miles by total time. They gave us the distance and speed but not the time. Here in the problem they mentioned the distance and the time. The distance and the speed but not the time. So we need to find out the time. The formula for finding time is T equals to D by S, distance over speed. Here distance is 60 miles and speed is 20 miles per hour. So 60 divided by 20 plus in the return trip distance is 60, same 60, okay, next. Speed is 30 miles per hour. So we need to cancel 0 0 cancel, 2 1 0 to 3 0. 0 0 cancel, 3 1 0 3 2 0. Finally we get 120 divided by 3 plus 2 means 120 divided by 5. Okay, now 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20. That means 24 will be your answer. 24 miles per hour. In the first trip, his speed is 20 miles per hour. In the second trip, his speed is 30 miles per hour. the average speed will be 24 miles per hour. It is the procedure which you have to follow for doing this sum. Whenever you ask to find average speed, you need to find the total distance divided by total time. In the question, they mention the speed and distance. By dividing distance with speed, we get the time. In the first trip time, we need to calculate, and the second trip, the return trip time, we need to calculate. We need to add both of the times. Then we can get the total time. This is the actual method. By using a short logic, we can divide it. We can easily solve this. The logic for this sum is two speeds are there, 20 miles per hour and 30 miles per hour. This is first trip speed and this is second, that means return trip speed. Two speeds are there. We need to find out the average speed. When two speeds are given and the two trips distance is equal, this is the condition. If the distance is equal, then distances are equal. It's very familiar. The first trip distance and the return trip distance should be equal. Then only this formula will be applicable. So our formula is 2xy by x plus y. 2 times x means 20, y means 30, divided by 20 plus 30. That means 2 times 20 times 30 divided by 50. 0, 0 cancel, 5 4s are 20, 4 2s are 8 3s are 24 mile per hour is your answer. So it's very simple. Within seconds you can answer this question. But here logic is the distance should be equal. The first trip distance and the return trip distance should be equal. Here in this sum, the first trip distance is 60 and the return trip distance is 60. So both the distances are equal. Now apply this formula 2xy divided by x plus y. Here x and y are two speeds. It's the logic.